the event is finally coming to a close. Well, not really coming to a close, but technically it's over, alright? This event is technically officially over because the final truck has been available to all the players, and it's been out for a few days. I have not been able to record, but I decided, you know, let's just put this thing on the track and I have already put this thing on the track. I've already done a lap in this truck. I'm pretty sure I've done a lap in every single truck. And anyway, yeah, so Jurassic Attack is our last truck on the list. And it's going to be the exact same as the other ones. It's going to be the exact same acceleration, the exact same top speed. It's going to be the exact same, and it gets stuck on everything. But anyway, yeah, the event is over. And I guess really the question I posed at the start of the event being, this is the one of the most legendary events in a car game. It could be. I mean, the Hot Wheels one from Vehicle Simulator was just almost unbeatable because they had tracks in the sky that would change frequently, and it was a really cool event. And I still have the Twin Mill, but I don't have anything else. I don't have any of the other cars. The Twin Mill 2 is the only car I think I have out of that entire roster of cars. But yeah, it's still a really good car, and it gave me... Well, I used it to grind until I got a better car, and yeah. But these ones... This other event that we're going to talk about in another video, I'm going to record 2 of them, is about this event, and it's going to be talking about probably, you know, why these events haven't been so good for the end game players, mainly because they're just reskins. All these trucks are basically reskins of basically Gravedigger. It's basically just the exact same thing, and it was fun at the start, but now it's kind of like, you know, really boring, kind of. It's just kind of boring, you know. Yes, the event was cool, and I did enjoy collecting these trucks, but now I'm kind of like, I don't know about that event, because it was pretty boring. You had to just join the game, do like 5 races, and that's it. It'd be cool if you did some quests for them, like you didn't have to just race around a track or collect rings for them. Maybe like do a certain amount of miles, reach a certain amount of speed, which I'm going to talk about the quests in this one, which were actually kind of fun. And, you know, obviously there was stuff you had to collect for stuff and whatever, alright? Also, that came along with a spoiler, but this event mainly has been a bit uneventful. I get why people might not like it, but I still think it's a cool event. But anyway, yeah, it's a cool event. Also, they like to shove advertisements down our throat. Literally, they have put a advertisement in the Discord server to buy Monster Jam stuff, right? And I'm like, seriously? Really? Like, this has to be... This makes me think that potentially Monster Jam approached these guys, Tycoon, first, because they're just being like, yeah, just buy these because we've been told to do it. Technically like a sponsorship, how a sponsorship is supposed to go. But how are these trucks really going to affect the game once the event's finished and they're no longer obtainable? Obviously these trucks are going to be saying that all the players that haven't played, you know, they're like, oh man, I really wish I got these trucks when they were around. That's pretty much what the general thing probably about these trucks are, because they're really cool cars and really cool unique limiteds that have appeared in the game, but like they're really good, and that's the bad thing. Alright, they are good and they were really easy to obtain, and they beat, as I said in my speed list, they beat majority of supercars and hypercars. I can guarantee they'll stay up at the top of that list for a long time. And I've actually suggested stuff in the Discord, which is drag cars, to actually combat these cars, because these trucks are so good and they're so obtainable. But we don't have to worry as well, because there is another car that was previously for free, was really good, and I'm pretty sure still is the best in the game, and I'm going to talk about, or not the best car in the game, but the best, the event car that has come to the game. But I don't know, maybe the new Jag has beaten it, but I don't think it has. It has not. It has not beaten it. The new Jag has not beaten it, but I will talk about it in the next... Actually, I'll talk about it right now. You know, well, after this race, but I'm pretty sure this thing can get 8.4 time, like all of them. We will probably tie because we're the exact same truck. It's just whoever got a better start, I guess. Why did he put 8 point... Oh, you're an idiot. Seriously, you're an idiot. Why would you do it at 8... Oh, you blithering buffoon. I did not... I voted... Alright, and there's 2 people there. Great. There's 2 people here. I voted for this, right? Okay, whatever. We know what time it gets. We don't even need to test it at this point. I've got the exact same time for pretty much everything. I just wanted to do a drag race in it. Okay, this is, there we go. Where is it? There it is. Alright, here we go. Yes. Alright, so here we go, and then we go the border speed. Currently, this is where all the trucks sit, and this right here, right under Radical Rescue, is where Jurassic Attack sits. With probably an 8.4 time, because all the trucks are the exact same. And there we go, that's it. And we will save that. But, again, there is another pressing issue. Because people are probably thinking, these cars are really good. These trucks are really good. They're going to really affect the general players. And new players is going to own the game with these trucks. Well, to that I say, there has been previous examples of cars that were free. And believed to be probably dominating the game. But this car is barely used. And that, ladies and gentlemen, all the way down here, is the Koenigsegg CC-GT. A car that came out for free around Easter. It probably took like a good few hours to actually get this thing. Yes, it probably was the most painful event car we've had so far, but again, thing was, it was really good and was pretty much a free version of the CCXR, which made me hate this thing because it was basically a rip-off of the CCXR, which I love. I still love that car, and I like the looks of it, and when this came out, I'm like, you gotta be serious, and I actually used the CCXR to get this thing, alright? But the CCGT was free. You had to collect 45 eggs, which did take a really long time. It was like 5 minutes per egg spawn. And obviously you could pay to win and get like, you know, you could buy to have 2 times eggs and make it like 2 times easier. But still, it would take a long time for this thing to spawn. And you saw these everywhere. Even after the event was over, for like probably a good month you'd see them. You literally never see them nowadays. Because probably most likely the players have used them and used this car to buy a better limited or a better car in general, or they've just quit the game, which most likely is what happened. These players have gotten this Koenigsegg and just quit the game eventually. But so this is why I believe that the trucks, most likely people will just use them to grind and get better cars, and they'll be completely forgotten. All right, not like these things are good for drag racing. I might use them for drag racing. They're probably gonna be my apex pick. Actually, technically no, because it's gonna be Apollo IE or the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, because you saw the list before. The top of the list was the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, and then the Apollo IE for some... What is this guy doing here? Where's this guy's car? What the... Max J... What the... Who are you even this... Hold up. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's his car. It's a Cybertruck. He's just standing here for no reason. That is extremely creepy. Well, I guess you're calling your insurance company to get you a new car, but you could just spawn it, but whatever. Anyway, so this event will most likely you will see them for a good month or two. Maybe players will use them, and they'll probably be really good at. They'll be probably cracked at drag racing, and then they'll be forgotten like this thing. All right, this car, because most likely the players will either end up getting bored and quit, or they'll just completely forget about them, like on this now event, which I'm going to talk about. Well, not right now, but in another video. But that's probably my theory of what's going to happen with these trucks. They're going to be the exact same as every other event car. You'll see them for like a few weeks, and they'll just disappear after the event's gone, right? They'll be completely irrelevant, and then new players will be like, those things were in the game and wish they had them, and then the players that have them don't use them. I can guarantee I'm probably not going to use them. You know, I mean, they're cool cars, but honestly, if there's we're talking about it, a limited and a new event car, which are pretty cool, I'll probably be driving around the new stuff. I won't be caring about the old stuff. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to quickly start the next video, I guess, but obviously, anyway. So this event has been pretty cool, and I've liked it, and the sponsored event hope comes back in the future. And because of this event, I have put a black Gravedigger on my desk, and it's now right behind my monitor, and it's probably going to stay there for no reason, just because of this event. But anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.